It's Sunday, it's Sunday. Woo, woo, I'm late, I'm so fucking late. Always, always. I was just having way too much fun with my mama. Always. And, if I'm late, it's always because of her. And I love my mama. So, if you don't like it, then lump it. She used to say that all the time when I was a kid. She still does. If you don't like it, then lump it. I'm getting a pronounced vein on my forehead that I never noticed before. Oh dear. Maybe it's because my skin is getting thinner and I'm getting older, so it's like neener, neener, neener. Ay, 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 ay. All right, let me open up them comments. Let me reach for them YouTube comments and refresh, because refreshing is always the best. And I kept my pajamas on today, so I don't care what you say. It's my favorite pajama shirt. And I was feeling it, and I'm like, you know. But I put my sweater on because it always gets a little cooler over here in the house, and after menopause 10 years ago, I get light flashes and hot flashes. I'm first. Hi, Shonda. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I just answered your email, and I'm not going to tell you again. Woman, I love your freaking face. I'm second. Will be in and out at a wedding, killing time. Wedding. Killing time before it starts. Well, I am honored, Mr. Philly, that you're, killing time. I love you. You're awesome. Lunch is over. Have a good night, everyone. Love you. Oh, Shonda, I love you too. I'm third. Madonna's is third. Blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, so hola to everybody. Hola, hola, hola. I have layers to my broadcast tonight, my live. Nothing really to field as far as, well, yeah, I do have a couple of topics. Sorry for that. David's feeding me animals, as in the animals. I guess my eye is wicked tired tonight because it's gonna stay closed. I guess it doesn't want to go to the potty. So I am not like not messed up. It's just my eye. Well, I am messed up, but anyway, um, how you guys doing since yesterday? It's been a long weekend, buddies. I'm just updating my phone, so if you hear it go, you'll know. Okay, so a lot to talk about. Um, damn, people are going nuts about Friday night, and it's not. Some of it is fine, and some of it's shocking to me, and makes a girl feel a certain way. I said I wasn't going to talk about it afterwards, but I mean, I can't not, because certain people be coming at me hard. Yep, it's my shut the fuck up cakes, and I'm gonna be, doing this and answering questions, or talking about people and being rude, because that's my favorite. Um, I haven't started yet, but do you guys want me to do cards before I start chit chatting? because I'm going to do cards and I'm going to do them while I'm doing this. And I decided that I'm going to watch the comments on my phone so that way I don't have to keep going like this or this, that, and the other thing. And so when I'm doing this, I'll be able to keep track and not like yesterday where I spent an hour scrolling down the comments and I wasn't, catching up. Jesus. I really need to charge that phone. So anyway, what was I even talking about at first? Is anybody in here? That's what I wanted to do, cards. Anybody in here want one? Because they're at the top of the hour and I probably won't pull them out later. Donis wants one. Woohoo, Donis! You're my girl, Donis. Hey, listen, Donis, maybe you're going to be the one and only. You're mine, and we belong together. Yes, we belong together for eternity. You're mine. I love that song. Anyway, Madonnas, how you doing? Let's warm up these cards and shake them up. Shake them up. Shake them, don't break them. Or maybe I'll just leave them on the side in case somebody pops in and goes, now you win a card. So how you doing, Donis? So I got a bunch of messages again today about Friday's meet and greet, if you know what I mean. But most importantly, I got to talk to somebody this afternoon who I was nervous about, because you guys know how I said counting down till surgery on 23rd. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Donis. I was worried that, Holly was good and blacklist me, as in our YouTube friends, and nobody's gonna see through to the point and da-da-da. What?
Just let you know I have one ear off in case you need to get a hold of me, but you'll still have to speak up.
I understand.
Just let you know.
This card keeps jumping up at me. Was going to watch but forgot. So let me pick this card because it keeps jumping at me. Oh, okay. So he actually called and we spoke about it, and they, I guess, were laughing their asses off about it when they were watching and understood the assignment, I guess. They didn't say that, but in my own words, understood the assignment and what I was doing. So you got to look through the cleared glass and not the rose tinted glass, because some people like to go in and get the words out of their own mouth instead of being in the back room and going, he said, she said, bull crap, and starting this and blah blah blah. Every time I wanted to get out of there, I got sucked back in, and so I was only supposed to be there for a couple minutes to say hi to one person. But, oh well. All right, baby. You're my first card of the day, Miss Donis. Let's see. You have got to be kidding me with this stupid thing. All right. You are the cups. Two of cups. Reversed. Two of cups, but reversed. Self-love, disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalance, tension, broken communication. Duality, togetherness, a settling of energy, union, love, and balance. And balance. Two of Cups, your element is water, and your first decan Cancer. This is a very, a very freaking, what do you call it? Bipolar card right here. I think we're sticking to the balance one because you're gonna get broken. You're gonna get that card, those comments that says, intolerance, you gotta fix yourself, you gotta, you'll be going through that surgery, but it might cause some arguments because you might be too mad or whatever, but don't think about the breakups because when it's reversed, some things can change, and I don't think any of that's going to happen. And it might not be partners, it might not be friends, it could be family, it could be breakups in your soul. So all I know is that it's going to go better than you think, and for a while you're not going to think it's going to go that way. You're going to be like, it's going bad, but in all actuality you're doing just fine. So you'll get your independence after. You'll get your independence, mamacita. So yeah. And then I talked to other people today. Got my heart stepped on a little bit by someone. Not that I wanted them to, agree with me 100% of the way, but pretty much every time I said something, they would interrupt and try and defend another person. And I was trying to get my point across, and it just, when somebody talks to me like they did on Friday night, I tend to question their motives a little more than just, well. So this person should be held. I'm talking about the person they are talking about that sent me messages. Should be held accountable for, the way that they talk to people. Sorry. You're not an angel like you think you are. And I know you don't think that you're an angel, and still I'm talking about this other person, not the person that I talked to today. Because as far as Friday goes, that other person that ripped me a new one is no longer on my page or anything, and they'll probably tear me up with somebody else and play the victim game, but I'm done with it. You don't talk to me like that and expect me to be your friend. Sorry. And that was one too many chances, so I gave it 4 or 5 chances to be nice, talk to me nice or cordially, whatever. I don't know if it's not in your nature or you weren't brought up that way, or you're just not that kind of person, but dude, let me explain myself before you continue to bombard me with conversation. It just, whew. And then, like I said, somebody called me this afternoon, made me feel a whole lot better, and said that they were watching and understood the assignment. They didn't say that I am saying that, but understood what I was saying without saying it. I was clearly going in there to talk to somebody, not the mastermind behind the TV, behind behind the YouTube uh, thing itself. I was talking to the person behind them and hadn't talked to them in a while, and all I wanted was to wave the white flag for 2 seconds and say hi to this person, but then people behind me started saying, ask this question, ask that question. And I'm probably going to get an ass whooping for saying that, but I'm not using any words, and I haven't told anybody else. So there you go. And, well, there's only one other person I told, and it was the person that called me earlier, but it's fine because we're all in cahoots. Cahoots. Oh, shit. And shit. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Had to take a shower. Well, I wasn't gonna say anything, MC, but you stank. I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm feeling good. My I don't want to say my soul is clean. It's my conscience. That's what it is. My conscience is clean, and if you have a question, you come to me. Because the person that tore my ass a new one on Friday night was implicating themselves on a couple of things that they were told they were doing, but everybody was like, no, they're not. Do you even understand what you're doing? You're an idiot. You don't go and be like, oh, well, I was going to do this, and this, and then this person's going to wake up in the morning and then disappear and go do this, might do this, and this. Okay, so the beast said that this was going to happen. Nobody believed her. Why are you going to come up to me right now and tell me that it's true? No. I mean, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, but horrible play. Horrible. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the cat scared the F out of me. All I could feel was his furry nose, and it's dry and warm. Woo. But yeah, you don't lie and then go to somebody who you think is back with the enemy and start telling them that, this, that, and the everything. I just don't understand you. I don't understand. I don't get people, so I'm trying to stick with the crowd of folks that I know won't do certain things, like just let well enough alone, and who pretty much understood the assignment, my assignment, which was please, wait until the show yesterday or call me, text me, send a freaking pigeon or, postcard if you need to, but don't get mad at me until you see and hear everything from my mouth. No, this chick had to freaking message me about a billion fucking times, and I didn't respond but once because it was early in the morning. We're talking early. I hadn't slept yet, and it was not time to listen to that. I tell you. Anyway, I'm getting off topic because I don't want to keep talking about it, but some people responded the way I thought they would, because I thought I was going to be blacklisted, and some people responded and they kind of hurt my feelings because I thought that they were different or their opinions were different. It's just funny to watch the way that everybody reacted when I was in her room. Like people that weren't in her room, but then also people that were in her room. The two of them in the live, well, three of them, technically, were all sorts of excited. Damn, it was like I had helped her, gotten, or cooked her a festivus or whatever. I swear to God, it was like your son coming home from war. Everybody was saying hi, all the crap talkers that talk crap behind your back when you're not there. And all of a sudden, I was nice enough to say hi to. Yeah. And everybody, I was so happy to talk to Karen. You guys don't even know. Karen's the only one over there that I was so happy to talk to because we used to be such good friends. Call each other like every night, and that was the only one over there that I was really sad that stopped talking to me, that listened to um, the leader of the pack over there. And now that I deleted her, the leader of the pack, and a couple other people, like the one, oh no, this is a way different one that I deleted. Um, it's kind of funny. I haven't heard from any of them. And yeah, I just went on a deleting spree, and it was weird because I deleted people I never thought I would. And like I said yesterday, it's just healthy for me because I'm finding these relationships to be toxic. And I'm forming a list in my head kind of as to what is included in a toxic relationship. And we'll say there's 5 rules. And if I get more than 2, then I'm out. So um, you get 3 shots and you're out. I'm giving people like 500 shots. So no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, buck. And people are either pissed off about it or worried, or what's wrong with you? I'm worried about you. And why are you worried about me? I read that message and I'm going, why are you worried about me? And then it starts the hailstorm of that person that just messaged me on Friday has me cracked in the brain. Just putting me down. And then the other person who said they read the comments that they had sent me saying this, and this, and I'm like, so you didn't mind it when she said this, or you thought it was fine when she said that to me, or it was my fault? That kind of hurt my feelings today, but you know, thought we were closer than that, and I'm not gonna let this ruin a friendship. Hell no. But in the future, I just plan on not talking business with anybody. I'm not talking any drama with anybody. Nope, not at all. If you come to me with drama, because between losing the house and I just feel sad that all of this has happened. From an outside perspective, you all seemed like a close-knit group. Now all this drama has separated many friendships. It is good to get rid of toxic. It is good to get rid of toxic, and you know, I'm sorry that I'm sorry to the folks that don't understand that I couldn't do it behind everybody's back, because we all know she likes to write her emails and edit those, and then God forbid I do the messages and the same thing with that, or I go through another person. I didn't want to mince words. I knew that if I got in there on Friday night, and no matter what I said or she said or anybody said, it was gonna be it was gonna be recorded by a whole bunch of people. So if it got chopped up and edited by anybody, there was gonna be a different version of it, and but you'd get the drift, the whatever you get the point of it all. And I apologize again, because it seemed like something way different than what it appeared, than what it really was. And I was like, wait until I'm live and I'll explain it. Everybody and their cousins started messaging me yesterday, and tried to say this and that and blah blah blah. And I keep saying in their cousin. I'm not talking about Lisa and Kendra, so don't worry.
You need a coffee refill?
I just started.
Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I'm not talking about them. It's fine. I just say that for the saying. It's, everybody and their cousin, instead of everything but the kitchen sink. You get what I'm saying? So I went in there with my bootstraps up, big girl panties on, and I, uh, being grown up, or being um, having to do something like this for your soul or your patient or your brain, uh, means that you have to uh, play the lullaby for the dragon in order to get past the dragon and get to the egg sometimes, which was, the egg that I wanted to say hi to. And I didn't want to say bye, because I never say bye to somebody like that. I no. So I said hi, and I just wanted that smile to know that she still had that smile, and it was good for me. And yeah, I played the fiddle for the dragon. And I wasn't being besties with her. I was just saying the basics. And a lot of people took it like, oh my God, what the fuck is she doing? Why the hell is she there? What's going on? And I'm just like, kiddos, calm down. It's not what it appears. And people knew, like the person that called me today knew, because they kind of separated it in their mind, and they didn't know who it was that I was trying to get to, but understood that, if you listen to it, in the first few minutes, I was trying to say I was waving my white flag, but that was because I didn't want to start the freaking drama in there. I wanted to be able to talk. And what was funny was the fact that she did something she never does, which is, calm down for 2 damn seconds. Can you turn the lights down or something? Was calm down for 2 seconds so I could actually talk. That was the number one, like, oh my fucking God to me, because everybody got quiet in the comments whenever I was talking. It was like, she's talking and not getting interrupted. And I went, and it was also funny that whenever I got in there, the big ass smile on both their faces, and the freaking Cheshire grin from freaking the evil one. Hi, kitten. I'm sorry. Do I have the bowl on your seating area? Jesus. I moved it. I moved it. Ow!
Okay?
Yeah. I moved everything for you, Cat, and you don't want to appreciate it. You want to leave? How dare you? How dare you, sir? So, the shit-eating grin on her face, like she had won the battle and not just the war. It was pleasing to my soul because I have no heart. My heart is black. To think about the fact that she was feeling in her area that she like won the war or whatever in the battle, it was funny as f. But it was nice seeing the smile on Karen's face. I'm gonna say Karen because hadn't seen her. Well, I've seen her on camera, but I haven't been able to reach out to her in a while because I don't know if I got deleted or whatever, but whenever I tried to, she doesn't answer because I don't know if it's like the second coming of Waco, but I feel like she's got them all under a crazy spell or something. Anyway, they're all running and jumping and doing flips for her, and I don't know how she does it. She's got them all fooled, and because when I got in there, they're all the ones that are always sitting there talking about how rude people are, and the people, and they get set off every single time she starts talking about this person and that person. Well, they were turncoat last night. They saw me and they're, hi Rosie, hi Rosie, hi Rosie. And I went, well, I was thinking that since I was in their room, in her room, they were feeling like they were allowed to say hi to me. But if I was in another room, they'd be scared to say hi to me. And I'm puffing smoke up my ass. I know, like this. If you got them, then smoke them. I'm uh, making myself feel better about myself, I guess. Tooting my own horn, maybe. But that's what it felt like. Was in. And every time I would start talking, she would shush and let me talk. And I was like, what do I do with my hands? Because, when there would be radio silence, there's never radio silence on that devil's page because she doesn't stop talking. I'm kidding. But it felt nice to be able to hear Karen's voice in a nice way and hear her say, hi, Rosie, and know that I have that place in her heart still. So, because she's getting older, and I wanted to make sure that she was actually feeling okay while she was down there, because I know she's working her butt off and horrible weather and all that heat and stuff. So, I just had to make sure. And I mean, the devil keeps popping up on my my notifications and stuff like that. Well, not my notifications, but my list of and stuff to things to watch because of the stupid algorithm. But I deleted and blocked everything. So I guess as long as I don't do anything, then she'll fall off the algorithm, hopefully. I don't know. But I'm not opening it and looking at it. What's up, baby? Hey, what's the matter? It's still sore?
What's up, dude?
Can you give him some Tylenol? He says neck's still sore. By now it might be growing pains, but turn to the side.
Huh.
All right. Me and Pappy will talk later, but for now I think it's growing pains, and Pappy will give you some
What's right here?
medicine.
Okay.
Yep. I was giving him a tiny little massage yesterday. He'll tell you when it hurts, so be gentle.
Almost feel the knot.
You just got a knot? Oh,
I think
naughty.
so, yeah.
That's what Mama deals with, so you're taking after me. Yeah, it's when your muscles kind of get hard a little bit, and it's not a real knot. It's just like a little hard ball on one of your muscles, and you gotta rub it up so that way it's released. Sounds like you met your objective to talk with Karen. Yes. So time to let it go and close that chapter in your book. To start the next chapter. Yes, ma'am. For crying out loud. Chris, I almost said your name. For crying out loud, Miss MZ. That is 100% correct. It like bucket list, and I am going to repeat this one more time for people that don't understand why I went into her room. So turn up your volume. I went into her room to wave the white flag and say, I'm done. I don't want to fight. Rosie, it is okay if you say my name. Not a big deal to me. Okay. Cool. To wave the white flag and to, play the fiddle for the dragon so I could say hi to Karen and then back out of there and, do it like a big girl would do and not go in the messages or go in the emails, because we all know what this person's like with the messages and email. But at least, video is for life, especially on the internet. So yeah, because we know a lot of people that like to edit their messages. So pull up your bootstraps and be a big girl, and I'm not afraid to do it. That's why my name today is Captain Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. Now, I would like to talk about something else, if you don't mind. If anybody has any questions, ask now. Well, forever hold your peace. Party break for Dawn is. Yeah, honey. How do you get rid of a knot?
Yeah.
Well, I have lots of things that I use to get rid of knots, but I'm an adult. You have to be like a certain age and weight in order to get medicine or shots like me or blah, blah, blah. But when I was a kid like you, Nana used to massage my neck, or I'd put heat or ice it, then put the heating pad on it. Ice it, then put the heating pad on it. They'll sometimes de-stress themselves and think of your muscle as like a tissue. It's long and nice and blah blah blah, but sometimes it kind of gets twisted up a little bit and it turns into a little ball like that. So you just gotta relax it so it opens back up and it gets nice and soft like that again. So you just, you probably got a stiff neck, sleeping the wrong way. It sucks. I'm sorry if you got to deal with knots now, and it's a part of life. Because you're getting old. Speaking of getting old, you got any gray hairs yet? I'm just kidding about that.
Yeah, listening to the fact that Jasper decided that he didn't need attention. Also, what's a heating pad?
A heating pad is a little pad that's about this big, and you plug it in and you press the buttons and it heats up. So you can put it on your neck and it warms it up.
Well, should I do it like in order of ice pack?
Which one do you want to do first, the warm one or the cold one? Because the cold is the bad's in the fridge. Can you set them up with the heating pad?
Just a second.
I'm sorry.
Also, if I can move around, at least look at my stuff first, so that way it isn't just me being silent.
Well, you can move around. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Oh, when we first got Sophia and she was a little tiny doggy, she used to sleep with the heating pad under her. We're still cute. Anyway, guys, see how quickly I can forget what the hell I'm talking about? Anyway, I don't want to have to repeat myself on that whole white flag, do it face-to-face crap, so, because it should be in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in that drawer, in the, see, so many things at once, in the cupboard, next to the toilet.
Yep.
Too many things at once. Everybody's
do for heat?
How
long should I do it for ice pack and heat?
Oh, maybe like 15 minutes each. That's what I would do. We're not allowed small.
How long do you think I should do it for?
Oh my God, he just asked me. 15 minutes each for both of you, and put it on the lowest temp because he hasn't done it before.
Okay.
We're not allowed to small deck size space heaters at work. Oh man. I got the smoke in my eye. Ah, that's bitchin'. That's good news, MZ. So, I said yesterday that one of the topics on today's live was going to be menopause. Ding, 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 and how much it sucks. I went through it 10 years ago, but I'm here for my girls that are starting out, and all the single ladies, I'm just kidding. I think I'm going to pick a new topic every Sunday to see what that's all about, see if anybody's interested. I'll pick a new topic every Sunday night after we're done on our way out, so that way you guys can build up some questions you might want to ask. I'm getting all professional and shit like that. So if you're listening and you want to ask anything, then ask. So basically, it's like coffee and menopause. All right. I got to get my list out because I'm going to go through a list of symptoms and then explain in the layman's terms in a funny way. I'll be more prepared next week. You guys can pick a subject if you want. Let me know in the comments. All I can say about menopause is thank goodness I am way past that. Thank you, ma'am. So am I. So am I. Feelings. Whoa, 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 whoa. Feelings. All right. Let's see. New treatment for hot flashes. Yeah, okay, buddy. Life and menopause. The things they don't tell you. Amen to that. Back from the potty. Back from the potty, yaddy yaddy. All right, I'm going to get started with some of the symptoms. So, right now I'm doing the natural menopause and not the medical menopause like I had, because I was rushed into it medically. I had a total and complete hysterectomy, and that was for endometriosis and preventative care from getting cancer. And so that's what that was. So let's start with irregular periods, like ones that were, light and spotty, but then you could blow like a volcano, and then light and spotty, and then in the middle, or ones where you're at work and it's like BAM! That's, kind of like endo as well, but endo for me was nonstop from the time I had Noah until, they stopped me from getting them medically with shots. So, but the spotty ones, it's so annoying. Me too, Rosie, but tumors, we not cancer. Yeah, well, I was at risk for a lot of not fibromyalgia. Was it fibros, or I can't remember what they are. It begins with an F. Anyway, on my ovaries, but risk of cancer was there because I had already had cancer, and if I got all the tumors and stuff on my stuff, then it was risky, and there was already a cyst on one of my ovaries the size of a baseball. So they're like, all right, let's just get her done, because I had already tied my tubes, and the doctors said, yeah, you're not having any more kids unless you want to die. So I made the decision to have kids or live. And so I had my 2 kids and continued on living life. I in well, damn, everybody going on. Oh my god. Yeah, so January of 2012, I started my shots to stop the stop the goods. And then June is when I had my surgery. And that was that. Vaginal dryness. Oh my God. Send me to the desert, my son. When I'm actually starting to repair, which is amazing. When it first starts, people, I have to warn you, it is horrible. You go from like slippery slide to there is nothing, only chafing, and it's horrible. It's a horrible thing. It ruined you. And see, I'm allergic to KY, so it was like, what the is this? You got to be creative. I'm not saying going and getting the olive oil. I'm kidding. But the dryness is something you have to watch out for. It sucks. It really does. Hot flashes and chills. Look at me, I'm in a sweater. And what's funny is, what's horribly mean about the whole thing is I want to start doing some of my little thoughts here too. What's mean about the whole thing in this situation is the fact that, yeah, it was fibroids, not thyroids, but fibroids. Anyway, what's mean about the whole vag dryness thing? It's just, you've lost. One of the points is you lose your sex drive, or some or more, most women lose their sex drive, but the ones that do, and some of whom actually get it times two, like they get over sexed up. It's like fucking sandpaper, I swear to God. And I'm being honest because I've gone down through it. I am not afraid of my menopauseness. Night sweats! And night sweats and sleep problems. Oh my God. I'm just saying, have things handy like cold bags, like bean bags you can put in your refrigerator and quickly get those, or a fan, because when you get them night sweats, I've been living like I've been living with a fan on my face every night since I was a kid, so I had that covered. But from one friend to another, you got to make sure you have that, because even with it, it's still gonna F you up, but at the same time, it's always nice for a backup, really. So that's what you need. Them night sweats are killer too. They might last for a little time or a long time, but it's still horrible. I hate it. I hate it. And I still get them from time to time, Okay, there's shit in it. I couldn't see. Let's see. Mood changes, weight gain, and slow metabolism, thinning hair and dry skin, loss of breast fullness. Well, mood changes. I always had a silly mood to begin with, but I can relate to that. A good 6 months of being horny as hell. It sucked considering I wasn't in a relationship. Yeah. At the same time, thank God for batteries, battery operated toys. Girl, I didn't even get that. It was like as soon as they cut me, or I should say, poked me, because I was one of the first few folks in Nashua to try out the new Da Vinci machine they had, which is the one where you lay on it and the Da Vinci does most of the work. by poking the holes in your belly and then shriveling it all up and pulling it out of the whoop whoop. Rosie, I love you. Hubby called for a ride. Hope you make it back. Hope to make it back and have a good night. I love you. So it was just like, yep, nothing. Not even myself. Couldn't do it. Couldn't get nothing. Dead to the world. And then maybe something every once in a while that started, but that was because I was taking estrogen and using this this cream stuff that my doctor gave me to insert, in a little tube. And it was fun for a minute, but then it stopped working and I stopped refilling it. But yeah, my life. That's stupid. Then the weight gain and slowed metabolism. That is not nothing that I haven't seen before. That's been here since the dawn of time, so that wasn't a surprise for me. And thinning hair and dry skin. Again, I already had thinning hair and dry skin, so bring it on, sister. Then there was the loss of breast fullness. Well, you gotta get a girl with itty bitty titties in order to have that, because I unfortunately have the big ones. All they did was drop down a little bit. They're still as full as they were. But yeah, that's what you can expect for some of the symptoms of menopause. And some people go crazy and some people just take it in strides. And I mean, my great grandmother went through it in 1 year. She was like wham and bam and done. So, but then some people it takes 2 years or more. That sucks. But yeah, for me, I was about a year and a half, and I was delighted. Oh, my mom was so pissed off that I got to go through my menopause first. I'm like, it ain't fun. But I don't want my period anymore. She was so mad. Jealous. Jelly, mommy, jelly. Don't know what to do with myself. Are you still here, MZ? Or did you all take off? Kept trying to figure out why it wasn't bright. Oh, okay. Because it only said one person, so I was wondering. Oh, get it? I'm a freaking funny person. Alright, J would be 15. And I picked up the right freaking bag. Do J and some ones, and then move on to the last one in this row. So you bouncing between rooms. Oh, I got a 6 and an A over there. 6 is that, and 9. So I'll pull them out. 2, 6, and a 9. That's number 12. I'm probably over here in these. Sorry, my knee was against the table. I like to shake my knee a lot, and forgot that I was on the live. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna take you out, I guess. Hi. Look who's up and running. Six. Oh boy. 6 and 9. Oh, that's 8. 9. Whew. I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. All right, before I do those, I'm gonna do these two. So that way I can make sure that I have those done and not skip them, because they are different color than the other one. Nope. So that would be 9. Oops. I think I grabbed the wrong one. A is A is 9. So okay. I didn't grab the wrong ones. Boy. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. Oh, that's right. That's right. I've gone through it a million times, people. I know I'm annoying. But that's my job, my stinking job. Really? I just actually shut the freaking back. What sensicles is that? Nice and quiet. When do you ever really get a quiet moment? Swear. My hand is getting so bad doing this. Like, not just this, but it's getting hard to do these. Because my hand will just... Oh, it didn't. Why do I always forget that I have the friggin' tweezers? And then where the hell did they go? They're right there. Of course you're gonna be a jerk. Oh, come on with it. I swear to God, if this is on the right piece, then I'm gonna just pop and lock it. probably is because it has a J, so we're just going to leave it there because they all look like that. So it's a good thing I looked. All right. J is now 15. All right. I got you, Bear. It doesn't really look like it, but we're not going to say anything, right? I won't tell if you don't tell. I'm going to tell everybody. Fucking A. Those freaking things. Sometimes when they get into position, but then they move a little bit and you have to move them, and so you're like trying to move them, but then they come on, like 6. All right, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this first, and then do that. Really? Really? Why isn't it picking it up? Let's see. Even if the house remain a home, because I never know. I swear to God, guys, I got like stress, freaking laryngitis coming in because my voice is running away from me, and sometimes it's getting hard to talk. Sorry, I keep saying and the whole time. And. I used to be so freaking Speedy Gonzales on this stupid game.
Are we going to store any cat food, anything you can think of that you might want?
No, but I'll probably regret it.
Okay.
Oh my God, I hate this so much. Oh my god, look how fast I'm getting. Oh my god.
I put these packages in the mailbox while I'm at it.
Good job. Thank you. He's putting packages in the mail. And of course, I forgot to print up Heather's and Stacy's earlier, so I gotta print those up when I get off the computer and send her out tomorrow. It wouldn't have been going out until tomorrow anyway, but you know what I'm saying, dude. You know what I mean when I say what I mean. That cat better not fucking bite me, or I'm gonna bite him back. I better not. Stop it, cat. You're gonna get bit. I've done it before. Play bite, obviously. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a sixer. Shooter. Now that worked. There you go. Thank you. Just gotta warm it up, I guess. Swear to God, he was licking my leg like he's a goddamn dog. David went out to go and get some cat food. He wasn't lacking for that long. He just, ran out. And so my cat is the kind of cat that obviously when he eats and he's done, he's like, where's the rest? Don't I have another bowl coming? So, yeah. And we only free feed them a certain amount every day. Like they have their own bowls and they share 2 different kinds of food, honestly, but they switch every now and again and it's so freaking cute. It's so cute. Like, oh my god. I see that one must have been out of shape. Get it? Because sometimes you get one that's not the right shape and it won't get picked up easily. You know what I mean. So this batch of dots has been pissing me off. See, they won't even stay in the vacuum bowl. They won't stay on the dish. This son of a bitch. You're gonna fucking pop off or something? You're gonna make me pop off. Alright, I'm gonna do something. I can't remember which one is which, but I got this new one probably, and it was bigger than my old one, but I miss my old one a lot, and it never gave me issues until I moved along to this one. I think that's how the story went. But if it doesn't improve, then I'm moving back onto the bigger one. I was about to say now that I don't have to do any. 3, 4, 5. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. No. The rest of them are going to be hand-picked ones. One. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Where'd you go anyway? Oh, hi, it's my baby.
Guess what, Mama?
What?
It barely feels sore.
You what?
It barely feels sore yet.
What did you say?
I said it barely feels sore yet.
What? I mean, mama to the rescue, huh?
I guess so. Mama to the rescue.
Don't forget to stretch yourself out, because that always works. Like rolling your neck and stretching it, but not too hard because you don't want to re-injure it. And it's good. Come here and give me a high five, dude. Yeah.
What?
It's barely even painful anymore.
That's good.
What store did you go to?
I just went to the grocery store. Why?
I was just asking. I don't know how you have the patience to do to place all those little diamonds. Well, it takes time for teaching, but sometimes you can use the bigger ones like that, and it's like a meditation thing, to be honest. Some people pray at church and some people do the diamond dots, I guess. But yeah. And some people get that acid reflux like I do. Sorry. But like I said, that's funny. And they're like the same with Burke. Okay, that's the bag. It was, what number again? Shit. 15. Yeah, because they were J's. I'm so happy that you're just hanging out with me, MZ. I know that you tend to switch channels because, you know, I get it. But I'm glad that you like to come over here every once in a while and hang out, and I think it's funny that you think I'm quieter, but maybe just on Sundays. Maybe I'll give you a free gift or something for being over here, staying as long as you have. Number one, we are number one. And then the C's, I forgot about the C's. shit. I forgot one of the J's. So usually I would do this instead of pulling the bag back out. Oh, come on. Pop this up a little bit and put it on the board. There you go. There you go. I enjoy your channel, and as much as I love Robbie, he is loud. Oh, yeah, but we go and hang out there too. And, you know, but Sundays I've gotten very quiet because, you know, I got nothing to do on Sundays anymore because I used to sell on Sundays. I used to profit good on Sundays, but got all switched up. Mashed up. Yeah. I just had to change my Sunday day to Saturday. I got another one. And, you know, when I'm actually selling, not too bad. Must be population. Alright. Oh, hate when that happens. I will follow him. Yeah, it's the wrong color, but who cares? Follow him wherever he may go. Maybe that's the one for there. There isn't an ocean too deep. Take so high it can keep me away. Now I lost that other one. I will follow him. Ever since he touched my heart, I knew. Oh, I'm missing my rolling pin thing, and I hate it. Now, where did that other one go? I have to wait until I open up the bag again to find it. Shucks. But that is part of the personality. I didn't remember what we were talking about before, but if you were talking about the loud, because, yes. Our dear little Robbie. I'm as boisterous sometimes, and everybody has to deal with it. Right? But not all the time. Like right now, I just chilling, trying to do stuff, but failing and not succeeding. It's all fun and games until you try to do a diamond dot. Yeah, got some shit on that one. La 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 la. All right. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed. When Jesus wash my sins away. La 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 la. La. He told me how to wash my name. And he told me how to rejoice every day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Jesus washed. Jesus washed. My Jesus washed. Wash my sins away. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, getting to that part where the milk's gonna come up that because I washed wash my sins away. Look at that. Look at how fast I'm going. So fancy. This is going much, much easier. I know I'm right-handed. It's funny. It's so much easier when I go left to right on this. Are those green ones or black ones? Those are green. So, anyway, 2 casualties as opposed to 100 is better than the thing before. Trey. That one, pretty fucking easy, guys. This round of dots. See, I knew there was one missing. I knew there was a dot in there that had to be missing. Until you find it, and then you're like, oh, there's another one missing. And you look down to grab a dot, and you go, fuck, where was it? Where did I see it? And I love when they give you extras. All right, there's that. How long have I known? About 2 hours. That's not bad. What have I had? Like 5 viewers so far? 5 views? Like 6 likes? Because I'm still doing damage control from the other night. Damage control, damage control. Alright. Next one is 1. Ten likes. Hey, it's better than what I thought. It could have been worse. Strawberry fields forever. Okay, don't do that. Sometimes when you accidentally hit it, it's like, fuck you! We just got it all set up! California eyes. Looking like catch on fire in my soul. My California girl. Time. When I'm not choked up and I can't find the words. You say goodbye, baby, it hurts. Aye. Fucking. Okay, job. Oh my god, it hurts. It hurts! I'm gonna kill somebody looking at this shit. Where's my fucking tweezers? Can't find them. I'm gonna check before I try and go crazy here. Nothing is upside down. Okay. So, also, yeah. One. Oh, one. I had it fucking perfect, guys. One. Okay. I'm gonna move this just in case something happens. And I get too pissed off. What's going on here? I'm sorry, hold on. I figured it out. It's nice to just be on my channel and be quiet for a little bit, right? Just for a little while. I mean, except for the beeping smoke detectors, which I bought for nothing because they've been sitting there beeping for weeks. You know, I do have a ladder in the garage and I can use. Maybe I'll go get that or see if I can fancy myself up this step stool ladder. And I don't care if you guys yell at me. Girl gotta do what a girl gotta do. So me. Alright. So we don't know when that F is. Looks like I am good with the wands. Well, I'm not. Because there's some that are missing over here. Or, yeah. One. I need a nice pen. If anybody's out there. Smaller, like a small one, not a big, huge, chunky one. Don't get any ideas, MC. I'm just joking around. Joking around, woman. I hear you doing anything and beat your butt. We shift, and then it makes it look like you're in need of another one, and you're going, but I already finished it. And they lump up. See, half of them are lumpy because, God forbid, I have my goddamn roller, my handheld roller that I have for these. Because, people move things without my permission. Hey, I don't threaten. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. Haha. Nice. I agree. I mean, I'm saying, like, girl, don't make me come at you, bro. Because you tend to hear things and go, okay. You gotta admit that, at least. Unless you already freaked up. Nope. Oh, for crying out loud. Two tickets to paradise. To pack your bags. Make sure you have no lies. All gets to y'all. See, I knew there was another one right there. Another line. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. right, I'll finish off this black and then I will call it a night. Almost cut myself. Oh, that's why. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. At max, I'll probably put it on that instead. So that way I'm not, if it's too bright for you guys on the screen for the mat, then just let me know and I'll set it at 1. Juan. And don't be a jokester. Nobody likes a jokester. I'm just kidding. What am I? Stop munching a little cookie bread. Cookie bread. No, but seriously, MZ, if you buy me one, let me know, because I'm in the market for one and looking. I'm gonna act like this now, children. Hey, I keep reading the same comment as if you just put it there. It pisses me off too, I know. Diddle 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 dum. Sometimes I just like to kind of carve out the middle to tell myself, you know, what I'm looking for. But, you know, I can't explain it, so I'm not going to. It's like when you color when you're a kid. You color in the outside, you outline it, and then you visualize the project. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm mumbling. I'm just mumbling like I always do. Score! You like it? I'm on a roll. But you see, if I talk about it too much, I will probably do what I just did, which is mess up. Sorry, I hope it wasn't too close to the screen. I hope it wasn't too loud, because I was just really fadging loud. I don't even know what fadging is. So don't ask. Who's Vernon? What did I just say? I said don't ask. I'm talking to myself, guys. Maybe it's time for Rosie to go bed. Nope. Smart. Some of the smartest people in the whole world talk to themselves. Hi, Ja. Rosie, on which animal you are riding on? You cartoon picture. Oh, riding? Oh, it's a kitty. And it's making shut the fuck up cakes. Ah. Dee 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 dee. I'm gonna put the other one up here. Kitty. Shut the fuck up cakes. Yeah. Hold up. Alright, so I'm gonna keep on keeping on with the 3-hole. Oh, it's an otter. OTTER. ER. I would not have a guest spot on Sesame Street, that's for sure. The thumbnail. Yeah, otters are some of my favorite animals. They're so cute. And how they sleep holding hands. It's adorable. They stay with their one little family for their whole lives. They sleep holding hands so they don't lose each other. Because they sleep in the water. Isn't that just too much, guys? Sugar honey bunch. You know that I love you. Come on. I can't help myself. Oh, it was right there anyway. I love you, nobody else. Do, 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 do. You should wear cat costume. So cute. I ain't wearing no costume, buddy. I already wear a costume. It's called a t-shirt. I'm a homicidal maniac. Look just like everybody else. Derp. It's a line from Adam's Family. And what is your costume? She comes back like I'm a homicidal maniac. He comes back. You look just like everybody else. Was it Wednesday or Pugly that said that? David?
What?
Was it Wednesday or Pugly that said I'm a homicidal maniac?
Wednesday.
It was Wednesday, yeah. You know what? I should put up a thing that says if I get to 700 subscribers by Halloween, I will let you choose the costume I wear. And it has to be appropriate because I'm not wearing a bikini or anything shit like that. And I'm not being a Nazi. Maybe I'll put up a list of rules. That would be funny. More. Oh, you like that one, MZ, right? Yeah, like I'm gonna get 700 followers by freaking Halloween. Oh man, I've been bobbing on like 534, 533 for, ages now. Unless I do something drastic, I'm staying where I is, and I'm happy. I'm a happy person. Well, most of the time. Why you do that to me? Why? You gotta do me like that. Why? Oh, I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna have to pee in a minute. Damn. Oh, I get one on and then the next one falls off. You son of a gun. It's a good thing I'm always, not always, almost done with this one. So as soon as I clear this tray, I'm gonna put everything back in its bags and move on with my life because it's starting to get late and it's Sunday and even God rested on Sunday. I'm starting to shake and I'm really trying to hold it down. Y'all, this is so anybody got plans beside work this week? Anything fun going on? I missed it one. Yes, I missed it. I really gotta kiss you. Well, guess it depends on your idea of fun. Okay. I work out Monday. I work on probably on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, where it says workout. So maybe it is workout. I can't underestimate my super MZ. Yeah, the super crystal. I think you have a very beautiful name. And in your comment, in your package I sent out, coming to you in theaters this summer. I'm kidding. The package you're getting up next, it's, how I always address you guys, to my dearest up top or whatever. It's to my dearest, oh crap, I forgot. I think I said Crystal MZ, blah, blah, blah. Miss Crystal. No, Miss MZ Crystal Lizard is what I said. God damn it. Why can't I remember my ass from my elbow? So there you go. You're always talking about how you don't have a nickname. You do, because obviously it's MZ, Crimson Lizard. But I put, Miss MZ Crystal. Miss MZ Crystal Lizard. Guess it depends. So, not so much fun, but working out is a stress reliever. Indubitably, but I miss it, but it hurts. It hurts really bad. I can't even walk from one side of my house to the other without huffing and puffing or needing a freaking wheelchair to finish the rest of the walk. Not a wheelchair, but holding onto the wall. You know what I mean. I'm not being a donkey, but I am. Hee-haw. Hee-haw, hee-haw. And yes, I know that sap story about, if you just get started, it'll get easier, blah, blah, blah. No! Have you ever been chronically exhausted and chronically in pain? It don't go away. Even if you work out or you start doing stretches or whatever you want to put me on or anything like that, it just sucks. Even if you've never had any freaking long-term pain, then don't talk to me about pain. Don't talk. I mean, I can barely shave without ripping my skin off, and because with fibro, like my skin is on fire. It just, and my ankles and my wrists always hurt. Like especially this week, they're always hurting. So I have to be careful with socks and there's a laundry list of freaking things that I could talk about with fibro, but all I can say is come at me with the pain, and I'll let you know what pain feels like. Because once the fatigue sets in, then it's like, you want me to get up and wipe your ass? No. That was just an example. You want me to get up and do those effing dishes? Well, you're going to be watching me do them for 2 hours, because I'm going to have to take a break in every 10 minutes or my back is going to kill me. I almost died last night coming out of the bathroom after taking a quick pee. I had to yell for David to help me because I almost fainted in front of the sink. Oh, it doesn't get easier. I work with a personal trainer, and when it starts to get easier, he increases the intensity. Fuck that. Fuck it. Somebody tried to, no. I already know things that I can do. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but my mother did crap like that with the people in fucking a rehab / old folks home. rehab facility is where she worked. So I learned a couple moves, and then my experience over the years with doctors and OT, well, not met PT. They make me go to PT and everything, this and that, and you learn things. You keep pamphlets, you do this, blah blah. And I was a gym rat for a while, you know, many moons ago, many moons ago. So I know what I got to do. It's just I don't want to do it because I know that I'm going to pay for it for the next month if I do it. For me, I have to plan my days like a week in advance. Oh, yeah, Jesus Christ. Hi, Stacy, how you doing? How you doing, baby? I was about to, finish these up and then shut down again, so you're just in time. We're talking about pain. You missed the conversation earlier where I was discussing menopause, and yeah, yeah, you can only do what you can. Exactly. So, like when my grandmother was alive, when my memory was alive, she used to tell me, "Yep, go for like 2 or 3 appointments, and whatever they teach you, bring it back with you, and then stop paying." Because if they teach you what to do, they're going to keep trying to get you back in there. And go to the store, get a book, get their equipment, and then do it at your own pace at home or however comfortable you can be. Because if you're doing it 3 days a week and you're not having time to properly like let your body heal up because you're a person with, fibro or um, constant pain, like pain that is just sickening. They think that you're healing up. No matter what you say, they think you're healing up. They just don't get it because they don't have the chronic pain. Some of them, I can't say it for all of them. But a lot of people are ignorant to what chronic pain is. And if you can do it at home, I'm not saying you do it once a month. You can just do it how you can, do what you can. Because sometimes I do pick up the milk jug and I, arm curl and this and that. Or I'll do the occasional, I'll hold on to the wall and I'll do the dives and stuff, and the squatting or whatever. Every once in a while to do the stairs and whatnot to keep my body moving, but you're not gonna see me in the gym being a gym rat anymore. That's I can't have that be my life. Woo. Yeah, okay. Don't work till tomorrow. 24 hours, yes, nice. My trainer said just keep moving even if it is just walking outside and back, at least you are moving. Yeah, I mean, but at your own pace. Yep, just have to keep moving and stretching. Yeah, I mean, I move as much as you can, but when your issue is in your lower back and you can't stand for even more than sometimes 5 minutes in front of, you know, the counter or walking down the street. Like I have a side store that is probably half a mile down the street, a third of a mile, at least, at the very least. Um, I can't walk there without uh, without assistance because but I meant without another person with me because now because the last time I went I almost fainted when Taylor was there with me, and on our way home, I had to have her go and rush home to get David because, again, I had to put the bag down and I almost fainted, and I was walking sideways all the way home. Sideways as in, like, forward, as if I had a big humpback, a big lump in my back. But, people don't believe you when they don't see it. And that hurts. And they don't understand it. It's like I was walking fine and it wasn't that bad and it was all good until we got about, you just have to keep moving. And until we got about halfway there the first time around, and then my body was like, nope, seized up. And by the time we got there, I was like limping on nothing. Lower gas. I need to get gas in my tank is in my body. And I collapsed on the freaking bench that they had outside, and I know that Taylor knew what was going on, but just didn't want to say anything, knew that I was in pain, so just sat there and conversated with me for about 5 minutes, and I restored my energy line and kept going. But during our thing in the store, I had to practically grip onto the countertop at the checkout, which it's a small little store anyway. I had to grip the top because I was about to faint. We were in the store for like 10 minutes, but you could see my face. I was ashen gray and ready to just die. I looked like a sweaty pig, and I was about to call an ambulance. Call an ambulance, she's good. But it sucks. It sucks. And I'm sitting here complaining, but like I say all the time, people have it worse. So, yep, a lot of people have a lot of worse problems than I do. The less I complain. Sorry, I was just aggravating your ear holes with my woes me moments. I'm so lucky that didn't tip over. I kind of railroaded you on that conversation, MZ. I'm sorry. Because you said you work out 3 times a week, and it kind of triggered me, and I was like, BAM! Yep, been there when leaving the doctor office a few years back. I fell flat on my face, was not fun, was dizzy, and leg gave out. Exactly! I was standing in front of my sink last night and was getting I don't know if you guys get them, the customary electric shocks in the leg and the legs and in my back. And I got my fucking back shots this week. Now it's getting to the point where my body's going, haha, fuck you, we reject you, everything you thought us, fuck you. I swear to God, I'm immune to everything. Christ. I mean, let's just say that COVID comes out with a new variant every other day just to try and get at me, but it can't. Ha! Shit. Knock on wood. Yep. There I go. People all around just stood and watched. Yep. Till one guy realized I couldn't get up and he helped me. Exactly. My poor Stacy. Oh. Yep. And my falls, I can't remember if they were last year or this year, the ones that everybody, saw me doing online because I was honest. They didn't see me fall, but I was honest with what happened those handful of times was because I fainted. And, I will be honest. Two of them, I was on the throne, and my legs are at the right height that when I sit down on there, they start to get numb and it cuts off all the blood and da da da, and some of it's not going to your head, and less blood, blah blah blah, you faint and sleep deprived and stress related and blah 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 blah. Bitching. Not gonna go on with it because you guys have all heard the story anyway. You were like there for it when it happened, man. You were like there for it when it happened, bruh. Don't do that. And now it's gonna be a clown. Used to be a fun house. I still have problems with my nose to this day. If I scratch it too hard or too much, which is horrible because of my allergies, and I'm always getting that drippy nose from the allergies, the whatever drip, post-nasal drip, it painful. So, yeah, I remember you talking about it. Yep. Oh, it was a good time. It was back and hilarious. It was hilarious. I'm not going to say it wasn't, but it wasn't a good time. I had the mockings and the markings of the beast. I'm kidding. Superstition. Why? Always. Mm. Oh, it was just that stupid thing. Stupid is as stupid does, homie. Sorry if I was getting a light in your face. I need help. I dropped something on the floor and it's being a jerk. Not letting me get it. It's the little tray.
Yep.
Ow! That's why I handed you the grabby thing.
I didn't realize you were trying to hand it to me.
And that's why my knee is always messed up, or my forehead, on that thing for, he knocked his head on the part of the folding thing for the table, the leaf. So, oh, strong muscles. Yeah, so I don't know if you saw Stace, but again, I failed you because I was doing freaking lot this morning and fielding questions and answers and shit like that. And so tomorrow is Monday, and I don't have to do anything on Monday. I have no appointments whatsoever, and we're going to look at one place. So I will be mailing your shit out. I love you. And so good, just unwinding from work. Yeah, that's how it bitty bitty be. I don't think I want to leave it like that. No?
I can't hear what you're saying.
All right. Never
I
mind.
can't make out what you're saying. I'm not really sure. Sounds like immigrant song.
Huh?
Sounds like immigrant song.
A different song?
No, immigrant song by Led Zeppelin.
He knows me. Cupcakes. He knows me. Just that one little note. See? That's practically his family's note to call in public if they're lost. I mean, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah. If you can't find me, then holler Led Zeppelin.
Yell when you find the cheese whiz.
Right? Yell when you find the cheese whiz. Mine and David's call when we got together was Rosie, you are so funny. I love you. I love you more, Josh. Shush, baby. Awesome. Hope it works out. And yay, Rosie. Parcels are so much fun. I know, and I was gonna stuff a bunch of dicks in your parcel again, but I still can't find my dicks.
I know the feeling.
Did you see me drinking out of it last night? Drinking the water out of my pinot. Pee. Who's near our Rosie? Oh, and a stank face. She's like, I'm gonna come out the side of my face and I'm gonna be like, side eye. Side eye. Side eye. What is that emoji? All right, I'm sorry, guys. Let me put this so I can get closer. Oh, okay. What's that for? Is that like, here's my potato. Oh, man, I got pee. And yes, I saw your pee-pee straw. Pee-pee straw. Giving you a hand or two. I gotcha. You haven't seen my pee-pee. Do you want to see my pee-pee? Pee-pee. It's flesh colored. The balls are slanted. It's ribbed for her pleasure. Crazy ribbed. And it's got a urethra. Got a little helmet head because, I guess it it got circumcised already, but I don't know. I was drinking my water with it, but you can also drink my coffee with it too if you want. No, I'm okay. I don't want pee-pee straw. Listen. I do and say what other people don't want to do and say because, oh God, shoot myself. I want to hit my own self. Most people just don't have the confidence because, you got to take over, you got to take control, you got to be awesome to yourself. No one else is going to do it. If no one else does it, then you got to do it for you. Make yourself feel good even if you don't. Just play pretend and hope that it turns out better. Because I don't know about you, but when I started pretending that I was all hot and naughty and awesome and stuff, it made me feel better about myself. Because people see that confidence and they're like, it could go either way. It could go either way, boof. Either they can be like, wow, that bitch is complicated and she's constipated, like emotionally, and needs to get hit with the ugly stick. Or they could be like, wow, I like her attitude. She's showing confidence, and confidence is sexy. Anyway, that's my resting bitch face. More like resting chin face. You do, you boo. Love the humor. Exactly. It wouldn't be my channel unless, I was talking about all the fun stuff in life, because people come to enjoy the I'm like America's Funniest Home Videos. You can't stop watching the the car crash. I mean, it's amazing. I love you too, Ja. I swear. I just love it hearing people come in to say, it makes my day happy whenever I drop by and I see you're happy, or whatever bull crap they want to say, because I don't care if it's right or wrong, real or not, makes my day good. And I don't care if you're lying. If I'm a lion, I ain't fighting. Where's 13? There it is. 10, 12, 10, 9. Oopsie. I forgot 11, baby. 9. Where's 8, bro? Where's number 8? Bro, where's number 8? Might have put it in here. I'm gonna put them in here. So, I got you, baby. I got you, baby. There it is in here, donkey. 8, 7, There you go, Peter. Peter, pumpkin eater. 7. 8. No. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Am almost done. Another sun catcher, just piecing it together. Noise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo, Tino, Yahtzee. All right. Do I even need to put them in there? Don't have pee-pee straw. Hubby would probably get jealous. Oh. Who asked you for one? I mean, we got him from Kendra. Maybe I'll just do them up all together like this. All together now. All together now. Oh shit, that was a rubber band for that crap. Do you want my bag? My bag of balls. They're not balls. Meh. A lovely night. A lovely night. Still finding them around the house, LMAO. Yes, ma'am. I hope so. And your husband would probably buy them for you? Is that what you said? I thought that was the blessing. Oh, your husband would get jealous. When it ended up in your tea, I thought it was a blessing. I was so happy. It made my heart warm. I'm still finding it around the house too. So, you know, the we buy ugly houses dude that's gonna come in here and start doing construction. I feel bad for them because they're gonna have a house full of dicks. Dun, dun, dun. I's a bitch, you's a bitch, we's a bitch, we all bunch of bitches, baby. LOL, that was just funny. Ended up with one in my mouth. Oh, you know. Well, I mean, it just keeps showing up different in my brain for every second that goes by. I keep going, oh man. And now I'm just cleaning out the glue here. Yeah, there may be a little disproportionately sized. How about that? So we don't hurt anybody's feelings. An unfortunate surprise. He was born before his time, so it's a little small. Ow. I'm having belly pain, skin pain on my belly, on my stretch marks. Ooh. Right in between my belly button and my C-section scar. I don't know if anybody's ever had a C-section that's in here, but it's like, that's why I wasn't getting anything, because it was empty, dumbass. When, you know, you're going, especially for an emergency one, they kind of just tear your stomach open and ruin all of the best nerves you have down there. And they told me that I was probably going to be numb for a while. And I got some feeling back, but not all of it. When those nerves were trying to fix themselves, ooh, they were firing off and they were hurting me. But yeah, I get them every once in a while. Nope, but did have a tubalization, tubal, yeah, ligation. So similar, Ska. Yep. I don't know. I don't know why we can't just say tattoos. Let's just say tattoos. But I did mine during my second C-section, so there you go. Give it a shot. She even made me ask. She even asked me again right before she did it to make sure that I wanted it. I did not want it, but I had to. So again, that surgery, that pregnancy was that time of my life was very trying because it was, again, the cancer or baby, and then it was the the tubal or the the chances of getting prego again and possibly really hurting myself because of certain reasons why I couldn't hold them quick. I got pregnant with both my kids within 2 months. I could get pregnant quick, but I couldn't hold them for long. Nope, they did have a tubal ligation. So similar, cut, tied, and burned, and I still got pregnant 6. What? You still got pregnant after you got your tubes tied? Girl. But I had a friend, I had a person that I worked with who was the product of every kind of female birth control you can think of. Her mother was on every kind of birth control you can think of, and they still got pregnant with her. So, yeah. I had a C-section, but I had a planned one because I had twins and they were transverse so couldn't deliver them vaginally. Gotcha. But I got my girl, so I was super happy. Damn, 50% of us that year got pregnant. Doctor had to do some major answering. What is transverse, MZ? And I'm glad it was planned. Yeah, my second C-section was planned too because we knew he was gonna come early. Well, didn't think, but had a feeling because of the reasons why I had what I had the first time around, and it didn't show up until the end of the pregnancy. And then for the cancer and then his heart, we kind of knew we better schedule it earlier. And so it was planned. We knew what was going to happen that day. A couple weeks later, it was like, so we planned the day, and it was still a surprise. Yes, that's right. And being they were twins, they were so big to try and turn. Oi, oi, oi. Why should I worry? I was sad to tie my tubes because it took a lot of, I took a lot of thought into it because I really wanted a girl. And I didn't realize until I got married and I had Taylor how much I wanted a girl. 'Cause my whole life it was all about boys, boys, boys. I was a tomboy. I bought my baby's first boy outfit when I was a teenager in high school, and I'm like, nope, it's gonna be a boy. Noah Zach is gonna be named a boy because that was my favorite Bible book, and had had Taylor, and I'm like, yes, now let's have a girl. And I had all the names picked out, and this is gonna be here, and this is gonna be that, and then it was a boy. I wasn't disappointed because I got my look-alike. He just happened to have a little ding-a-ling. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I really wouldn't. And then we waited years and years and years and years to like either foster to adopt or adopt, period. But that was like one of the reasons why we got this house because it was so freaking spacious. But then again, one thing led to another, and it was for the best, I guess. There's always a reason. Yeah. My son was born at 7 pounds 6 ounces 5 ounces, and my daughter was 6 pounds 1 ounce. Well, Taylor was 3 pounds even, and Noah was 3 pounds 7 ounces. Both were 18 inches. I think they were both like 16 and 3/4. They were little nuggets and they were so cute. So I was all baby. Yeah, that's definitely a good size for twins, Stacy. So want to hear some scary but really good news? My eldest grandson is named Noah. Not that, but what's your scary but good news, Stacy? Living la vida loca. Ooh, if I stay on any longer, I'm gonna have to pee. I'm getting the peas. Peas, because you say the meat sweats. Well, I'm getting the pea sweats. My kids were, oh, come on. My kids were all big, giant. That's nothing. 9.9, 9.9 and 21 inches. Jessie was 9.11, 20 inches, and Tessa was 10.3, 21 inches. That's nothing, girl. Oh, is I am going to be a grandma again. Woohoo! Ding dong for Stacy. She is pregnant with twins. Hello. Dang, they got big. That more you had good. The more you had, good thing you stopped after 3. So baby Brianna is only 10 months and she is pregnant again. Oh my. Oh my. So you want to know why those poundages that you just gave Stacy are nothing? My Pepe tells me all the time that there was we'll just say a female in his side of the family at one point that literally gave birth to a 19-pound turkey on the kitchen table. Back in the day when you gave birth on like the bed or the kitchen table at the house because you couldn't run to the store. Oh yes. Mine were all natural. Yeah, like you had to just do it at home with the midwives and stuff. She was on the kitchen table and 19 pounds. Where was my weight? I mean, 19 pounds to 3 pounds. What the hell? Oh my. LOL, that's a big baby. Almost toddler. Did it run out of her? That's freaking awesome. Alright, you guys have to give me 2 minutes. I have to pee or I'm gonna pee myself. Yeah.
What? How does it feel? Does it hurt? I already gave you some time. Go grab the ice cream. Okay? Grab that again.
guys. I'm coming, guys. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. Let's see. I'll have a butt with you before I go. Sorry, I had to make a mess in the bathroom after David cleaned it. It's just a toilet paper mess. It's everywhere. I toilet papered the bathroom. Welcome back, welcome back. I go out walking. Alright. Oh my, lol. That's a big baby. Yeah. Well, off to bed. 3:45 comes early. Sweet dreams and rest well, everyone. My beautiful MZ. My sister from another mister. I love you so much. Thank you for showing up and hanging out with me. You're one of the best. No proc. Captain, go pee. You meant no problem, huh? No proc. Okay, MZ, good night and sweet dreams. Welcome back, me. I'm so awesome. Alright. If you got 'em, smoke 'em. That means you, Miss Stacy. So we can smoke one before I go, or, you know, do you do Facebook, FaceTime, or, yeah, like the Messenger or whatever? Because it looks like we're the only two people on, and I got, you know, I just want to hang out afterwards, and I don't know, we can stay on. Alrighty then. Then I will message you just in a few minutes. How about that? If you want to. Ow, my knee again! David! David! David!
What?
It's like, you know, he can't hear me now, but if I was down the street, it'd be like, bat signal. I got my knee on the same part as you got your head. So it's like not karma, but it's, you know, a mate for a mate, I guess. A toe for a toe. Hey, they already got one of my eyes. I only got one left.
I realized it as I was saying it. I'm like,
ding dong. Sounds good. I'm just here chatting with you and doing the sun catcher. At least it'll free up your hands. Oh, that sounded weird. So yeah, I'll message you really quick after I shut this down to let you know where I am going really quick, and it'll take me about 5 minutes to set up, and 10 minutes before I start chit-chatting, because I got, you know, take out my teeth at night, take off my rings, because I don't have to beat any bitches up, my hat, my sling, my, what do you call it? Not my sling, my over-the-shoulder boulder holder. I can't focus no more. Alright. I said I was going, right? Do you want to know how I read that? Let those puppies go instead of loose. Fact, Stacy, fact. That's why when I'm home, which is 98% of my time, I'm wearing a sports bra. and one that's not supportive enough. It just does just enough, because if it's too tight, then it sucks. I love that. Just supportive enough. I want to be just supportive enough to leave you hanging. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my god. Listen to me go. Yes, ma'am. That is a fact, and it will always be a fact. The bra comes off and the slippers go on. Well, I mean, with Noah, it's the clothes come off and the underwear stays on, but same deal with all of them. David's in his shorts. Taylor used to do the whole underwear thing, but then hit teenage years and is kind of transitioning, and so it covers up now, but not like me. But so yeah, I think she's the only one in the house that doesn't remove clothing when they get home. Now I'm digging in. Yes, ma'am. Why am I always trying to put it in my coffee? I don't remember the last time I wore jeans either. I've been wearing sweatpants or leggings since, I don't even know, because I wore jeans while I was pregnant. I was still pretty, like, skinny back then. Not skinny. I was like 180 something. But now it's just I can't, because it's so horrible on my stomach. And I get them the correct size, but it's just too much. So yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, the fan keeps tripping me up with these paper towels, and every time they stop moving, I'm like, boogity boogity. Stop it. Have to be comfy. Too tight at times. I mean, if it calls for it, then I'll be professional and I'll wear a pair of jeans. But I'll have to wear a belt with it, which is kind of weird because I don't like wearing jeans. But I still have to wear the belt because it has to stay in place for me. Or else I'll have to keep pulling them up. And when I wear them, I don't wash them, because by the fifth time of wearing them for 2 seconds, they're just comfy enough that I can tolerate them. So, but I can't just wash them and not dry them, because then they get stiff and it's not the same. And so when you dry them, they're nice and smell good and they feel soft, but they're weird motherfuckers over there. Whoever decided to measure the way jeans should fit were not thinking about people with, wider widths and stuff. It's like they went like this and went, okay, now we'll go like this. Because my stomach area, the band of it is wicked tight, but sometimes it, especially in high school, it would really sag in the ass and be tight on the legs and flare out at the bottom. So that would piss me off, because in my family, I got the tits and my sister got the ass. So no, I didn't go padding or anything, but it was annoying AF. So at some points I had to like roll my pants at the top and at the bottom to make them look cool because I had to compensate for having a no booty. And again, this is pre-kids, because after I had the kids, I kind of filled it up a little bit, but not big in the butt. That's why I like cargo pants or slacks for work. Oh, I love cargo pants. Yeah. I wore cargo pants work when I used to work in a warehouse for Bob's Discount Furniture up in Portland, well, Scarborough, Maine now, because they moved their store. I worked up there probably close to, Taylor's 15 now. Wow, like 16 or 17 years ago. Wow. Holy sugar. Mm-mm. And sorry this keeps happening because, when you got the boobs like me, well, I don't say it for everybody, but I tend to flop them down on the table when I'm having a conversation. Time flies when you're having fun. What the hell? And it flies when you're smoking cigarettes that were made by a bunch of people who decided if you don't smoke it like a chimney, then it's gonna go out. Did I just say a chimney? A chimney? Is it chimney? You know how you say words your whole fudging life, and then at some point you just have a moment in time where you're like, is that the word? Is that how you spell it? Is that how you really say it? But you know what it is because you've been saying it your whole damn life. Chimney. Because up here where I am, they say chimney, not chimney. Chim in my knee. The only time I say chimney is when I'm singing from Mary Poppins. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Kiss good luck when deal with you. Chim chimney, chim chimney. Boop. Yeah. Chumini. I can't believe that Dick Clark is still alive. Honestly. No, wait. Wrong person! Oh my god. Wow. I just said Dick Clark. I'm not gonna be to the Rockin' New Year's party this year. I'm not getting invited. I meant Dick Van Dyke, by the way. I'm surprised that Dick Van Dyke is still alive. I mean, come on. He's like walking around looking like the Crypt Keeper. I'm going, oh my gosh, Malanta, you're so old, but hey, you're still kicking it. You're doing something better than I am. And Dick Clark has passed away. That's why Ryan Seacrest has been taken over Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year special or whatever it is every year for the past few years or whatever. I just had to have a second. I'm surprised I even, caught that when I did, because, again, I don't know my ass from my elbow these days. And so tonight we're going to go look at a post. Tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to go look at an apartment. And then tonight, while I was on the phone with Mama, I filled out a sheet to go and take a look at another set of apartments, one that caught my eye, in a complex. A few exits up from ours, like 4 exits up from ours, and it's nice. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, like just over 1,000 square feet, which is perfect because that's basically what we're living in right now. And it's like 1,400 or 1,600 bucks a month. I think that's what it's definitely incredible. I probably won't find anything better than this one. It's available September 1st, and it is pretty. I'll send you a link to it after if you want, Stacy, but this apartment complex it's nice.
What place is this?
Pheasant Run.
Okay.
And I'll show you which one it is afterwards, but I already sent off a message to see if we can schedule like a meet and greet tour. And told them which one I was interested in, and yeah, it was pet friendly, and it didn't say anything about smoking. They have the pool, and they have the fire pit and nice grills, and they have a pickleball thing court and a basketball. I think they said no, tennis, and all the amenities you can think of. Off-street parking, which is gorgeous because in the wintertime you can't park on the street here, period. And a bunch of other things. They have not in your apartment, but in building laundry. Oh, nice! All the amenities, cool. Yes. So, yes. It would be really, 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 really nice to get into that September 1st one, but they have a few different ones, but the one I want to get into is that September 1st one because it has just that little bite extra of square footage. That extra, like 200 square feet would be perfect, and it's only like an extra $100, so I can deal. But yeah, guys, all the amenities, and it has 2 full bathrooms. So the one we were supposed to look at today had like an airplane sized bathroom standing. It was like a half bath, and the shower, it was so small. It was like a locker room one. It was tiny. So I'm like, yeah, I want to be able to shower like a big girl. Maybe a tub. I haven't taken a tub in years, like a decade. So yeah, toot sweet, toot sweet. Are you okay over there, Satan?
Yes.
That's just too bad. I'm kidding, chill. Try. Don't yell at me. Take it easy. My daughter has a 1-bedroom, no amenities, and she pays $9.95. Oh my god! And they can't even shovel the walkway for her. Oh my god, that's dup. I wouldn't be paying that. I don't know what your economy is up there in, Canada, but that's messed up. Even up here, that would be, that's around the same prices you'd find up here, but they always, for the most part, they always include at the very least, 1 or 2 amenities. I can't find a place these days that, I meant bills, that they don't include at least 1 bill. It's very rare, but they have them. But to be paying that much and single, place, it just, a 1-bedroom, no, nope. And had to pay an extra month's rent to have pets. No fucking way. She is in the oldest in town. What?
How long does a sore neck usually last?
A sore neck usually lasts. It doesn't have a time frame. It'll sort itself out when it sorts itself out. Take, the warmest showers you can to let the heat sit on it, and you just ice and hot, ice and hot, ice and hot, or heat. And every once in a while you gotta catch me or Pappy or yourself and get us to massage it out a little bit and get you back to normal. And if it doesn't go away by the end of next week, or by the end of this week, Friday, well, yeah, actually not this Friday, because this Friday we are writing, we're, what do you call it, signing on the house. If it doesn't go away within a few days, then I'll just call your doctor and let them know, hey, I think he's got a decent knot. Can I come in and check? Or Pappy will take you to a regular, just walk in. Okay?
Well, how do you massage it?
What?
How do you massage it?
Well, you just, find where the pain is, and you can massage it with your thumbs or your fingers, or you can have a massage gun like I do, because I get some really nasty massages, nasty knots in my head and my back. But I think it would be too loud for you. I don't know if you'd like it, because it kind of hums. It's like, Just let me know if you ever want to use it. My massage gun, it plugs in. It's lots of people use those that are sports people, or just folks that get lots of knots or injuries, and they sell them at the store.
Wait, are you talking about one of those wraparound things that vibrate?
No, I don't have another one of those. I just have, it's like a gray wand, and it has a couple different attachments you can use, and Some people joke around about them, but I straight up use it as a massage gun for my back.
Let me see what it looks like and make sure that's not what I think. Make sure that there may not be what I think.
David,
What's up?
can you show him what my massage gun looks like?
Where is it?
It's in one of the, I think it's in one of the plastic drawers in the bedroom. Or, I don't know, or in the big blue, or in one of the drawers on the dresser. To rest and put a warm cloth on it, right? This building, she is in the oldest in town. They redid the floors. That's about it. Back in the day, they were only $350. Oh my god.
On air thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's a couple attachments to it and everything. Do you want to bring it over and sanitize it?
Sure.
Oh, you gonna...
Come here.
They have conflicting opinions. Well, how I said it.
Just give it to him. Nice. I mean, $350 for a one bedroom. That was mid 90s. Just he should rest and put warm cloth on it. Yep. If anyone just joins, they would be like, what?
Does this require me to stand still? Or sit still or be still?
Or you gotta be within distance of the plug because you can't walk around without the plug. And there's two different settings. I told you it felt funny. Look on his face is so precious. Well, he's in for a world of pain if he has my knot tonight. I think about my childhood and oh my word. If anyone just joins, they would be like, what is she talking about? Haha. Just for people's knowledge, disclaimer, my son has a huge knot on his back and I have an actual massager for those purposes because I was stricken with constant knots in my back since I was a kid. So if you don't like it, then lump it. And I'm not being dirty on this one. We'll feel good after tonight, hopefully. Next year, I think I'm gonna get them some new beds so that way they can be comfortable. Because right now they're sleeping on the cheapest of the cheap. So the cheapest of the cheap. So I think, guys, for tonight, I'm going to say au revoir and take off. And thank you for the ones who came in and stuck it out and chit-chatted with me and didn't yell at me or do mean things or whatever. So I'm not saying that anybody did, but I'm just saying. Because I say a lot, right? I love your faces, and I will be here till I'm kidding. I'll be here Wednesday, 7:15 p.m. EST. Saturday, 5:15 p.m. EST, and then again on Sunday at 5:15 p.m. EST. 7:15 p.m. EST. Are you all done?
I'm almost trying to get a little tired.
Okay.
Whoa. Now I don't even feel the soreness.
Now what?
Now I don't even feel the soreness.
Now you don't feel it?
Yeah.
Well, that's what that's for.
I'm like testing the areas to see if I would feel any soreness,